We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Into the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Liner towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
This pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Giving chase is Robles, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Urshela, base runner at first with one out. Count remains at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Sanchez pauses. Here's the delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 4, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Lowry manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Victor Robles is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And now for Washington, Anibal Sanchez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. And that. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. He's set to lead off the home half. Half of the second. First pitch on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Thames behind 1 and 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back in standing. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Now the 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Heading out towards shallow right. Thames has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto.
Now batting, right field, Juan Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And that misses 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and up next the pitcher, Jose Quintana.
The pitcher,
The pitch.
Quintana.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Rizzo trying to get there. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela, a base hit in his first trip. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rizzo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Inside, ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Inside, ball 1.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bryant.
In there, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Baez will head for second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So here's Jose Abreu. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Off the plate, 4-1.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Roman. First delivery to him on the way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2-0 count, the pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now batting, Anibal Sanchez. He's set, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and into bat is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Thames.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Now another 0-2. Dribbled down the third baseline. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. High pop up. Lowry is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. First offering on its way. Sanchez is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Ready once again. Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit.
Left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And he fouls this one off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The third baseman, number 4. Dead. Wow.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Victor Robles would be next. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Hit in the air to left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Yan Gomes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Your
here.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 10, Yan Gomes.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tanner Rainey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Count remains 2-2. cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Just a tick behind for a strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2.
That ball is fast.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The left fielder, number 8. Justin
Into the box, Justin Upton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, Eric Thames.
Roenis Elias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Elias, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 59, Luke Voigt.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, the second baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Doolittle pauses. Here it comes on 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jed Lowry will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The third baseman, Jed Lowry.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Washington, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to the right side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, John.
As Dribble Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Dominguez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Popped him up. Grandal has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
That's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Lifted in the air out to right. Soto is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Cubs are down to their final out now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
The final line score.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 call.